Hello, thanks for watching how to make a graham cracker ice cream cake. I had seen a couple videos on YouTube and that kind of gave me this idea, and I decided to do a little my own take on it with some Alden's organic ice cream, blackberry and vanilla, and some graham crackers. And as you see here, we started off with butter on the bottom, just as a little bit of greasing. And the next thing we did was some graham crackers along the edges, just as the outer crust for the ice cream cake. Now you see here at the end we have to cut one of them in half, which was kind of hard. I failed the first time, but the second time it was successful, and so we used about 11.5 graham crackers to go around the edge of that spring form pan. And now we have crushed graham crackers here to go on the bottom as the crust. Now this ice cream here is amazing. Blackberry Alden's organic ice cream, and it's probably the best ice cream I've ever had. Alden's, all of their flavors are superb, so I would definitely recommend it. And it's organic, and sweetener is sugar, so it's a healthy ice cream. So we had the layer of blackberry ice cream, and now we have another layer of the crushed graham crackers, and we used probably about half of a package of graham crackers crushed for each layer. And now you see we have some vanilla ice cream that we're putting in as the second layer. And you want to definitely let the ice cream melt, and I think this first layer of vanilla, I didn't let it melt enough, so it was kind of a little bit harder to spread around. But the more melted it is, you don't want it like milk or anything, but fairly easy to spread it around. Now another layer of graham crackers. And with this cake, we had 4 layers, just 2 different types of ice cream, blackberry and vanilla. So we had blackberry, vanilla as the layers. And the first layer of blackberry, I think I put a little too much, used a little too much of the carton, so this second layer of blackberry was not as thick as the first one. But it still worked out fairly well. Another layer of crushed graham crackers. And then the last layer of ice cream, vanilla ice cream. And I had kind of stirred the ice cream around a little bit, and that's why it looks more like a soft serve consistency. And that last layer of ice cream was definitely a lot easier to spread around. Then on top, I took some of these graham cracker crumbs and carefully sprinkled it on in the shape of a J. And the little boy you see in the video is actually my brother, and it's his ice cream cake, and the J is his first initial of his first name, so that's why we put it on the top. And I decided to just go ahead and chop off the tops of the graham crackers. They were sticking up over the edges of the spring form pan, so I decided just to chop it off and make it level with the pan, the top of the pan. And the final thing I did is take some saran wrap and make sure to seal it real tight. We don't want it to get any kind of freezer burn while it's in the freezer. And it was in the freezer for about 2 days before we ate it, so definitely want to have it sealed real well so won't get any frostbite. The ingredients once again: springform pan, butter, ice cream, and graham crackers. And here is the cake, finished and ready to go in the freezer. And my brother, Jaden, ready to eat it. And now here you see, I've gotten it out of the freezer, and the springform pan unlocks and comes off very easily. Came right off the top, no sticking or anything. You can see that the ice cream did squeeze out a little bit out this in between each of the graham crackers, but that really is not that big of an issue. And so here it is with candles on top, and after we cut it, it was so good, so delicious. Everyone loved it. Turned out really great. Thanks for watching, and check back again for more DIY videos. Thanks.